And lastly, for those people who have Pisces rising sign in the Navamsa chart, in your D9 chart, now Saturn transiting into the sign of Pisces in the Lagna will have a strong bearing, strong results for you. Because the Navamsa chart is the chart of higher probabilities, not possibilities. The D1 chart is the chart of possibilities, but the D9 chart is the chart of higher probabilities. So the probability of an event happening, a result happening, an opportunity coming for you is very, very strong when you look at a planet's transition or transit into the Navamsa chart. Here we are talking about Saturn, which is going to be almost 2.5 years long, till mid 2027. So Saturn's transit into the Pisces sign will have a strong bearing of its rulership of houses. It's going into the Lagna in the D9 chart and what houses it is placed in your D9 chart. So where Saturn is placed in your D9 chart, in your natal chart, in your birth horoscope will have a strong bearing now that Saturn is going to transit into your Lagna chart. So for example, if Saturn is placed in the 5th house and now goes into the Lagna. So through a connection, even a romantic connection or a change in your career, through that gaining stature, dignity, standing of society is coming by. If Saturn is placed in the 11th house and now transiting into the Lagna, into the 12th sign, Pisces sign, then through a positive change through a social network or somebody you know, because Saturn rules the 11th house is coming by for you. Saturn rules the 12th house and now going into the Lagna. So through a foreign connection, because of Rahu translating into the Aquarius sign, through a foreign connection, foreign opportunity, foreign potential, then through that being able to make more gains, positive gains. Saturn does very well in the Pisces sign because Saturn also the Karaka of the 12th house in the Kalpurish Kundi. So this can have excellent results. Then Saturn's aspect, the third aspect on the Taurus sign is creating an opportunity to make more money through your enhanced stature, which means growth coming in career through that enhancement of stature, through that increase of money or ability to influence people and make money, ability to make money through your business connections, partnership. The D9 chart is all about partnership, all about people, all about connections. And especially because Saturn's 7th aspect is also going on to be the 7th house in the Virgo sign. So overcoming competition in your work and then making money strongly coming by for Pisces sign, rising sign people in the D9 chart. So friends, do keep in mind that Jupiter also aspects along with Ketu the 10th house. So Jupiter is expanding the ability when Jupiter goes into transit in Gemini in a few weeks, as well as Ketu, expanding your work area, ability to connect with superiors, ability to make new connections at work. But Ketu is separating you from one connection which will not serve you, especially because Ketu is in the 6th house of enemies, competition. So one competition Ketu will keep you away from or not allow that competition to overpower you. However, if Saturn is in bad dignity, then that connection may even create challenges for you. So keep that in mind. So now also do see Saturn's dignity in your D1 chart, in your Lagna chart, and then connect that with Saturn's transit into the Pisces sign in the Navamsa chart, because that has a strong bearing. And I've already taught you in some videos how to see the connection between your D1 chart placement and D9 chart placement. So do use that learning when Saturn goes into the Pisces sign in your Navamsa chart and then be able to see the results from there.